Oh, sliding. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Jake.
And this is Between the Tires, which is...
This is a continuing series that we were giving to you guys, showing you behind-the-scenes stories and vignettes of what goes into making the American Dream Car Show. Just stuff from our perspective that maybe doesn't quite make it to camera of, like what we go through as we're making each episode.
But we find that they're interesting stories we thought we'd share with you. And Jake, you have one that actually was a surprise to you from an episode where we went and found out about movie cars.
Yeah. So in our movie and TV car episode, it started off with you grabbing me after our awesome action blockbuster shootout.
Right, right.
You picked me up and we went on a ride in the Thing, that yellow Volkswagen from 51st Dates, and you were asking me about iconic movie cars and ones that I remember, and one of the first ones that I mentioned is actually my favorite movie car of all time, and that's the Nova from Death Proof.
Which is a very notable car, mind you, and we decided to go on a road trip.
Yeah, we visited Rusty's TV and Movie Car Museum down in Jackson, Tennessee.
Right.
And, well, I mean, you looked this place up, but you didn't quite know exactly which vehicles that he had there, right?
Right, kind of like the Dream Car Museum tries to, hide everything because we want you to come visit the museum. Rusty had done the same thing.
Exactly.
Here's a little sampling of what you might see.
Yeah, and you did know about the Bumblebee sitting out front, and
I did
you
know about that.
my love for Transformers, but when we got inside, I was freaking out because he has the actual Nova from Death Proof, not a replica. This is an actual in front of the camera movie car that was on Quentin Tarantino's set. I mean, Kurt Russell sat in that car. Rose McGowan was on the other side of the glass. I fanboyed a little bit over that.
A little bit's a minor statement because...
I freaked out.
Death Proof Nova?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Okay, I was gonna say, I think you got this guy's attention right here.
I knew. I seen it in his eyes when he came in.
It kind of played to the fact that I was saying, do these cars help tell the story and make the movie?
No, and that was absolutely iconic. I think of the car with the skull and lightning crossbones. And just for the record, when you guys watched that episode, you may have thought that was scripted. It was not. We had already shot the bit in the Thing, and I mentioned Death Proof. You didn't know that the Death Proof car was there, so it was a total freak coincidence. And it worked out perfectly.
It kind of plays to what we're trying to do, which is to tell a unique story, but also to do it unscripted to where we actually have those organic and real reactions like you did that day.
Right.
Like Rusty, for example, ended up being like one of our buddies before it was all said and done.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it was great.
You two were giving me grief about not having seen Death Proof. Fair enough.
You still need to.
I know. And then also, he talks about my first car and how I must have never gotten a date. I mean, I guess I deserved it, but I mean, you guys got a big laugh out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't tell him to say that. That just happened.
These are
some moments like that you can't stage or script,
These are real people that we're meeting, and it's been a lot of fun.
That's one of my fondest moments so far on making the show.
Hopefully we find more just like it. So if you like moments like that, it's as easy as subscribing to our YouTube channel or like us on Facebook.
And follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and please watch the show. Enjoy it.
Tell all your friends.